Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sulthan Nursyahputra. I'm currently majoring in taxation study program at Universitas Muhammadiyah Sukabumi. There is an old saying that goes, the only sure things in life are death and taxes. Well, almost every single day we hear about the word tax, but do you know what taxes are? A tax is a mandatory payment collected by local, national government from individuals or business to cover the cost of general government services, goods, and also activities. In Indonesia, there are four main functions of taxes. The first one, it would be the budget function, and then regulatory function, stability function, and also an income redistribution function. Well, there are a lot of functions of taxes, right? Just imagine what we can do or what we can earn if we fully utilize or maximize the use of taxes, especially to the environment problem. One of the major environmental issues we face now or today is how to reduce gas emission that are in line with the Sustainable Development Goals number 13, which is climate action. And a carbon tax can be fully or maybe solve this problem. A carbon tax is one imposed on the carbon content of fossil fuel. It's based on the notion that charging polluters based on how much they pollute will result in behavioral change toward greener practices. The Finance Ministry of Indonesia claims that putting a price on carbon is a policy that Indonesia should adopt as soon as possible due to numerous reasons. First, it's effective to eliminate change mitigation strategy. Second, it gives significant revenue that can solve budget deficit problem. And lastly, it can be done simultaneously with the removal of fossil fuel subsidies to achieve a sustainable low carbon economy. The carbon tax rate is set at 30 rupiah per kilogram of carbon dioxide equivalent. According to Deputy Finance Minister Suhazil Nazara, 30 rupiah is the lowest tariff. This means that it can be adjusted according to the carbon prices at the market. Also, Indonesia's Finance Minister Sri Mulyani Indrawati said there are two schemes in imposing a carbon tax. First scheme is the cap and trade, wherein a generator that emits more than the capped amount of CO2, for example, Plan A, must purchase an emission permit or SIE certificate from plan that emits CO2 below the cap, say Plan B. And another way is for Plan A to buy emission reduction certificate or SPE. The second scheme is the cap and tax, where Plan A then gives the SIE from Plan B. However, there is still the excess of CO2 emission that cannot be covered by the proceeds of the SIE process or purchase. The excess emission will be subject to carbon tax, and the regulation calls for a bourse to be set up to facilitate the trading. That's all I can tell you guys of this carbon tax nowadays, or maybe like the process of carbon tax that would be, or maybe like it's happening to be applied on Indonesia. We can just hope, and I really hope that this new tax regulation can bring enormous benefit not only to our country but also to the environment. Thank you so much for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.